that is, my mom told me something last night where she said there's a difference between head knowledge and revelation knowledge. So
You're
yeah,
gonna
I
need
sat
to.
there and
You're gonna need to bring your mom
I'm
on
bringing my mother.
on the
I
pod.
already prepared her last night. Mia Duncan. I'm like, yes, you are.
No, she
you
needs
will.
to come for sure.
But head knowledge is knowing of,
Mm.
and revelation knowledge is I've walked this, I've done this, I've experienced it. I can talk out of a place of testimony. I can talk out of a place of experiencing it and knowing that God can pull me through.
Sure.
Where head knowledge is, I know about it, but is it for me? Is it not for me? Because when as jy takke die teer slaan, when things get tough, you're gonna have to hang on to your own revelation, your own promise, your own what the Lord gave to you.
Yeah.
Not, I can't hang on to my mom's. I can't hang on to yours. I can't hang on to my dad's. I need to hang on to what the Lord told me and revealed
to you
about Himself.
Yeah.
That just really takes me back to David and Goliath. If you think logically about it, Goliath was huge.
Yeah.
And David was probably, I think they say, between the age of 10 and 13. If they did research about it. So he was a teenager. He was a youngster.
Yeah.
And if you think about it logically, it's kind of, it makes no sense. But he went into that knowing, because he was obviously the shepherd and killed some lions and some bears.
Yes.
He knows God as his protector.
Yeah.
That's how he knows God.
And his strength.
And he can only rely on that.
Yeah.
So that's how he conquered Goliath.
Yeah.
Because he knows God as his protector and his strength. And that is how he accomplished it.
Sure.
Because without that, imagine he went in like, Lord, did you give me the strength? Did you not give me the strength? Can I get it doing? Can I not do this?
That is crazy.
He would have been dead without...
Defeated.
Exactly.
Sure.
So he went in knowing who God is, knowing that God revealed himself to him. He knows that he has a personal relationship,
with
an
God.
intimate relationship.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
That is really important. An intimate relationship with God. And that gave him the strength to go do it.
Yeah. I think it's important that you say that or emphasize the intimate relationship, because you really don't know someone you don't spend time with. Like you mentioned, like, when you were telling me about your friendships with Martha and the whole family, you told us, me and Aaron, that okay, cool, like all it takes for them is to just look at me and they know. And you only get to that point in your relationship with people when you spend time with them.
Exactly.
When you get to know them, when they get to know you, what makes you tick, what makes you cry, what makes you whatever. So I think it's very important that we can only know God as whatever we need to know him as only if we spend time with him, only if we read his word. And I think that was a very important point that you brought up.